Yes, so good morning, good afternoon, good evening, my country people, depending on when this video gets to you. Nigerians, the prophecy has come to pass. The prophecy has come to pass. In my previous video pertaining to Minister Winke and Lieutenant YERIMA, I made it known that the protection and safety of Lieutenant YERIMA should be our paramount concern. And it was alleged this evening around 6:30 p.m. that Lieutenant YERIMA has escaped an assassination. He has escaped an assassination. He went to a filling station, a NIPCO filling station, where he noticed a suspicious movement of two unidentified men dressed in black. Dressed in black, riding with him on his way, leaving the NIPCO filling station. They were riding a Hilux vehicle with no plate number. Why is it that in Nigeria, if somebody should stand up for the truth, he becomes a prey? If somebody should stand up for what is right in this country, he becomes a prey. Look at Very Dark Man. He stood up for what was right. He actually became a prey. Now Lieutenant YERIMA has allegedly become a prey. See that we don't like good people in this country. We don't like people standing for what is right in this country. Why is it that anybody that stands up for the truth, that stands for what is right, gets attacked? Why is it that anybody that decides to stand on his or her integrity becomes a prey in Nigeria? So the 24-year-old military officer that stood up and stood for his right, his integrity, not knowing he was indirectly standing for Nigeria as a whole, has allegedly become a prey. It is high time we start clapping for those people who have decided to stand for the rights of Nigerians in this country. It is high time we start according those people who have taken it upon themselves to stand, not just for their own rights, but for the rights of Nigerians. Not just for what they feel is better for them, but for what they feel is best for the country. Why are we like this in this country? Why are we like this? Why? So which means nobody is permitted to stand for the truth. Nobody is permitted to stand for what is right. Nobody is permitted to say what is right or do what is right in this country. It is high time we wake up. It is high time we wake up. It is high time we wake up. It is high time we stand. It is high time we open our eyes wide. It is high time we look into this critical issue